I literally am going to restart this whole video. You know what, I'm not going to restart the whole video because it's going to take a very long time. I'm just not going to swatch this one yet. I will do this at the very last one because this is a very hard one to swatch. So I will be doing my other Olame products, and I recently got this one. Don't worry about this one right here. I just filled foundation in it. But these are all my cream eyeshadows and my glittery ones and just regular eyeshadow. I personally do not use this palette because I just don't like cream eyeshadows. So basically we're going to get started with this very simple palette. I will work my way first row, second row, third row, and fourth row. And this is what it looks like right here. So let's get started, and hopefully this won't take me a long time. So the very first one I will be doing, I will start this way and work my way down. So basically I will start using this one right here. And that is just a simple, very chalky. Look how chalky that is. I don't know if you can see that, but that's very chalky. And I do not like my makeup chalky, so I don't think this would be a no-go for me. But I will see. Okay, yeah, this hand is completely, look at this hand. I have done so many swatches on that palette, but my camera decided to be a jerk and delete it, so I have to make a new video. So I don't know what I can swatch this on. Oh, perfect, I can swatch it on this. So this is the yellow one, currently right there, in the first row. I do think you'll be able to see this. Yeah, my camera is not going to focus on that, so that's not going to be a one to do. So I'll just work on the peachy one. So, this one isn't really chalky, I guess. So, you have to like really dig in these because they don't get you that. Okay, I don't like these because they're not even pigmented. Let me show you this. Literally, they're not even pigmented. There's the first one I did, and there's the second one, the peach. You can barely even see that. You can only see like the powder marks. So hopefully, if we work our way through the dark colors, maybe those will work. Don't worry about that. Anyway, so I'm doing the purple one right now, and this is a very light one, and I don't think it'll show up either. Oh, well, maybe this one will show up a little bit more. Let me just try to really... Maybe my camera will show that up. That is a purple color, and it's not really going to show up that well, so... Oh, well. Okay, and there is a silver one right here that I'm not going to swatch because it will not show up on the paper. So, and I'm not going to do it on my skin because my skin is completely covered with makeup. Like, that won't even come off yet. So, second row, this one kind of got destroyed, so we're not going to be doing that one. But here's a purple one that I will be doing. And maybe this one will actually show up on a paper. Yes, this is finally going to show up on a piece of the paper. So, I don't know if you guys like me doing this, but oh well. That is a darker purple right here. I don't think I'll be using this palette because of the light pigment colors, because I like the dark colors. So, there was that one. And I actually do like these colors right here. I think I'm just going to hurry up and do it because I don't want to save these for last. But here goes the orange one I am doing the orange. And I think this is going to show up on a paper. Yes, this is obviously going to show up on the paper. This is very pigmented. I actually like it, but once you kind of like, you don't want to sit it on your face that much. But you can obviously see that. I have really bad lighting. Like, really bad. Okay, so the next one I will be doing is this one right here. So, okay, yes, this one is obviously going to show up on the paper because this one is really pigmented. The browns and the purples, like the very dark purples, are obviously going to show up on the paper. Oh, there it is, okay. Oh, I don't really, the powder, like when you rub it on the paper and you like smear it, it looks like the powder is darker than the actual eyeshadow, if that makes sense. I do not think it makes sense, but let's just let you see it. Okay, so that is a brown color. It really didn't show up. I think that one showed up more than that one. But they look really pigmented. These two look really pigmented, but one of them is and one of them isn't. So let's just work on the third row. I will be starting off with the brown. I think this will show up on the paper. Yes. Look how brown that is. That is actually a good kind of brown color. I do approve of this. And it's not, it's a pretty okay brown. If you want that brown effect, I think this one would be good. Okay, and then the next one is a green. I personally don't wear green, but if you guys wear green, then that's okay. But I personally don't wear green because green does not look good on me. Ooh, this is kind of like a forest green. I actually like this. There's like a lot of powder, but oh well. That is a forest green, and I actually do like that. So let's just work our way over. And then there's this purple, which I don't think that'll show up. It actually does. It's actually showing up pretty well. That's a purple. It may look brown, but it's actually a purple. So next one, I'm going to be doing it. There's like this brown sparkly color right here. I don't think that'll show up. No, it's not showing up anything, so I don't care. The next one is a very, very dark purple. Obviously, this is going to show up on the paper. Wow, that would be a good smoky eye to do. It looks black, but it is actually purple. But that is actually a good one to like do a smoky eye. You just gotta actually blend it out. The next one is a very dark kind of military color, I guess. That is actually a really good smoky eye color too. If you like blend it, obviously it's going to get lighter, but I do approve of that one. I do like that one. And then the very last one is just, yeah, that's not going to show up. Anyway, that is the last palette. I'm going to swatch because it's taking way too much and I don't have a lot of space in my camera. So I will do another swatch video, but here, oh my gosh, I just got makeup all over my bed. Here is the whole entire swatch kind of thing. This is the whole thing out of this palette right here. So I hope you guys like this. Please give it a thumbs up because like I'm trying to do like I'm trying to be a good YouTuber. But thank you guys so much for watching, and this actually did take a long time. I didn't really expect it to take a long time, but it actually did. So that is the whole entire palette, and I hope you do like it. Bye.